Hi everyone, Valencia here, successful business coach and strategist for coaches. Welcome back to part two, where I'm going to be sharing 5 more powerful strategies that you can use to start landing clients today without launching or spending money on ads. So, are you ready to transform your coaching business and become a client attracting machine? Let's get started. So, the next one is super awesome, and I love doing it myself, and that is podcast guesting. So, what I want you to do is find podcasts that reach the same audience as you, and sometimes just other podcasts, because they have a lot of cool podcasts out here where you can show up and be a guest on their podcast and reach a larger audience. And so it's a great way for you to build content for your business. And even when you have that podcast, you can promote it to your audience to show them, like, hey, I was just featured in this awesome podcast. And that really helps to build amazing authority for you as a coach, because now you're sharing your story across so many platforms. And another thing that someone told me that was golden is that it even helps with your SEO. So imagine podcasting on a lot of different podcasts, and people look for your name. They're going to see all of this amazing content from you just beyond social media. You also have all of these cool podcast appearances. So that is another way to really, one, build your authority, and two, reach broader audiences that may be able to connect you with people they know. And that's another thing. That's why I say I'm okay with you podcasting on podcasts that are not directly for your audience, because there's people in their audience that may know people that could be connected with you. So definitely just use this avenue as a great way to do it. And a good way to do it, just to start, is if, let's say, you're on LinkedIn, go in the search and type in podcast, and then do your first connections and see in your first connections who have their own podcast, and send them a message about a little bit more about you, like, hey, I've noticed you have a podcast. I would love for you to consider me to be a guest. Here's a little bit more about me. Here's some of the topics that I would love to cover, and here's some questions that you can ask me on your podcast, and see if they are willing to add you there. That's an amazing way to really, one, continue to build relationships with your first connections, and two, extend your reach to different audiences. And once they say yes, get excited, promote it to your audience, let them know about this amazing podcast that's coming up, because that's going to get that excitement for them to even look more into you. So get podcasting. Next is hosting your own virtual live events. And this is cool because what happens is your audience is coming to you. So you want to make sure you choose really good topics that cover their pain points or things that they're really intrigued to learn more about, so that they can attend your events. And the cool thing about it is that you can do it as a video or you can do audio. And one thing, if you know me, you know I love LinkedIn. And so with LinkedIn, you can use their feature as a live audio and promote it to your audience. Or you can do live video where you can show up and actually do live Q&A sessions, virtual coffee chats, really cover training topics similar to what I'm covering today, where your audience comes to you and they get excited about engaging with you. So host live events, give yourself a goal to try to do one a month, and then what time you can increase it. But doing one a month at least gives people that opportunity to come to you, ask you questions, engage with you, and really start to connect with your personality just outside you posting content. You can also attend virtual and live networking events. So this is a way where you can get in front of a group of 50 people or more sometimes, depending on how large the networking events are, where you can come. I want you to come prepared with a killer pitch so that you can attract people to want to learn and engage with you more outside of the networking event. But also go in there providing value. Don't just go with the idea of, oh, I'm just going to get clients. Like, no, go and give some amazing value. Like, make people be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this person just gave all of this today. Like, this is amazing. I want to learn more about them. So you can use places like Eventbrite or even on LinkedIn and Facebook, and just looking for events that's networking related. Key thing that you should really look for is places where your ideal clients are hanging out. For instance, if you are coach and you're in the tech industry, go to tech events. Like if you are a health coach, go to health type networking events if you can, if they exist. Like sometimes certain things don't exist, but you want to go where your clients are. Like I am a business coach for coaches. So my networking events, ideally, I want to go to events where it's coaches and they're there and I can engage with them, but be able to be in front of my ideal audience all the time in these networking events. So go out, look for networking events, virtual and local. And if you don't want to go out to local one, that's fine. Just try to find some really good virtual ones that you can consistently show up to. And that's a really good rule to think about, is like find some networking events where you can consistently just go once a month or once a month. And my goal is to do a networking event once a week where you can go and engage with people and take that information back with you so that you can start doing some additional reaching out to them and building those relationships. My next suggestion is for you to create a dynamic referral program. So in your referral program, some people, they like to monetize it and some people don't. I am all about monetizing a referral program. And you want to make it really good where you find people that really support you, that love the work that you're doing, make them your referral partners, pay them really well when they send people your way that sign on, and continue the process. And another way to really bring it up a notch is have a monthly meeting with your referral partners. Do like a networking event when all of them come together and allow them to maybe and do a coaching spotlight where one of your clients come in and they talk about the coaching with you, or you can even offer them free coaching, your referral partners a free coaching session. So find creative ways to really make your referral program stand out so that people get excited about sending clients to you. The final strategy is to make offers somewhere every day. So this is something I really had to learn. And when someone said this, it didn't register me. Like I really didn't understand it. And what it means is make sure that you strategically are making an offer somewhere every day. So you may decide on Monday, if that's when you do networking events, you're making your offer at your networking events. Tuesday may be your promotional day for LinkedIn where you make an offer. Choose your days, like each day, map out where you're going to be making an offer, because that's when you're making sure that you're consistently bringing those leads into your business. So ask yourself now, are you making offers every day? If not, this is definitely an area you have to improve in to be able to bring in the amount of clients that you want to bring into your business. So there you have it, 10 strategies to get coaching clients in 30 days without ads or launching. By implementing these strategies, you can build relationships with potential clients, showcase your expertise, and convert leads into paying clients. If you have tried any of these strategies, I love to read about your experience in the comments below. Remember, it's all about taking action and putting yourself out there. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more secrets about how to make your coaching business a success. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.